Hello and welcome to episode 85 of Series 6 of Master League Story Mode. We are returning again to Udine. Although, actually no, we are starting the episode in Udine, back at the Stadio Friuli. And we've got a massive game to start off with Napoli. But before we get going, this is going to be a bit of a quicker stream. Probably only going to play the 2 games tonight. I've got stuff to do. Well, no, I don't have stuff to do. I'm going to be honest. I've got family visiting. So really, I shouldn't be here. I'm an awful son. Yeah, it's my parents. I'm an awful son. But anyway, I am here because I can't miss out on the next storyline in Zico's future. And yeah, I'm very, very keen to play these 2 games because we've got 2 massive ones. Napoli and Atalanta. Massive games against big size, difficult teams. Napoli unbeaten. Atalanta not far behind. So welcome to everyone who's here at 9 o'clock, dead on the money. It's great to see you. Ethan, great to see you, mate. Alfie, good to see you. It's been a while. It has been a while. Big up Zico indeed. Great to have you on board. Dwayne, Bonnie, Anzil, Solo. Good to have you all here as well. Now we're going to start today. I don't have any videos or any highlights to look at actually today. Dave M, welcome aboard. But what I thought I'd do, for the benefit of those who don't get to watch these videos live, maybe you're in a different time zone, maybe you're just busy on a Saturday night, maybe you've got things to do. People do on a Saturday night. It happens, even in the semi-lockdown state that we're in. What I thought we'd do is just check out some of the comments from the last video. Hello again, it's me again. I'm back. You thought you could get rid of my face. You were wrong. Not quite so sweaty this week, though. Looking a bit pale, but looking good. CPRE5, is Patreon the only way to donate? I think you can do it. I think I might be set up for the show your support button at the bottom of the chat here. You might be able to do like a super chat or something like that. That might exist. Anyway, thanks anyway for the thought. That's very, very kind. Absolutely not expected at all. But still very kind. Even the thought is enough for me. But anyway, what I thought I would do as a regular feature is go and look at the comments from the last episode and just discuss them with you guys in the chat and just in general. And I think this could be an opportunity as well for those of you in the comments to ask me any questions you like. I think we'll do a quick Q&A at the beginning. It can be about the series, but it also can just be general questions. What are those beautiful paintings behind you on the wall? Where did you get them from? Etc. So first off, Darian Hall. He says, really enjoying the series. Just believe if you play on Legend, you'll be able to get a better challenge because the opponent rarely takes shots on goal, making the match boring. Darian, thanks for the comment. Totally understandable. I've been toying it over, really I have. I've got a few people suggesting that it might ruin the series. A few people saying, like yourself, that it might be the making of the series. I think this episode is going to be really interesting. Napoli unbeaten, Atalanta really tough side. If we steamroller them as we have everyone else so far, I mean, we've not had the easiest game so far, but we've done pretty well, haven't we? So we'll see. We'll see. That could influence it. I'm not against it. I've never changed difficulty setting mid-series before, but we could do it. I'm open to new adventures. The realist, the pass in the 3rd minute of the game was identical to the through ball in the highlight video. I think he's talking about JP here. Our French-Brazilian. Absolute legendary passer. And you're right, they were magical. And it was weirdly identical. It's the most real life... What's the player ability thing? Player likeness? What do they call it in PES? It's the oh no, I've forgotten. But anyway, second only to David Luiz letting in the goal against Germany for Brazil. It was identical, and it was nice, wasn't it? So JP, I'm very excited to play with him. I think he's going to be absolutely key. Kakarot, long time, probably I would say the longest commenter and most regular commenter in the history of this channel, an absolute legend in these parts. Mentioning that Musso isn't getting the credit he deserves. Very underrated. 4 clean sheets in 4 games. Incredibly solid. Yes, I mean, he does have Ibanez in front of him, which can help everyone, but it's making me miss Ivan a little bit less. So he's been class. And Damon Jones, good times. Damon, completely agree. So thanks for all the comments. Again, as I said, I'll do this every week. So if you're watching this back and you've got a question for me, it doesn't have to be related to the series at all, then let me know and I'll do my best to answer it. Yeah, I think that's just about done, isn't it? Oi! Smash that like button, you mugs. You muggy little... Tim, that's enough. Right, yeah. Off you go. Thanks, Tim. Anyway, thanks for that. Let's get into the game, shall we? Matty Dubs, welcome aboard. How's the Man City game going? You still losing? Maybe you are. Maybe that's why you're here. Alfie, you can give Legend a go, but it is a big step up for me. Up to you. Yeah, I might try it off stream. Matthios, welcome aboard, mate. How's it going? Actually curious what those paintings are now. Well, ask me a comment in the comments and I might tell you. And Davidson, a pleasure as always. Welcome aboard. Let's get into it, shall we? As I mentioned, we're only going to be playing 2 games tonight. Just a little quick one. But 2 really difficult games, I would say. So let's go and take a look at the sides. For Udinese, Napoli, Gattuso's boys. This is going to be a tricky one. We're still in Udine at the Friuli. Let's see how they're lining up. Interesting. It's not a formation you see very often. Got Lukaku left back. He's pretty dangerous. Good keeper. Insigne playing left midfield. Fabian looks quality. Eunice up top. No El Shaarawy. It's a good side. Let's take a look at the form for today. I need to move this around because Ziggy obviously starts. The Busty boy on a downward arrow. He's been class. He started the season as we expected, being an absolute legend. I think we're going to keep him in today for those reasons. Everyone else looking good here. Why have we got unlimited subs? Is that just standard? Are we in the league? Is this the league? I think it is. Pretty sure it is. Abdul Razak, welcome aboard, mate. What's good? Well, we're going to smash Napoli now, hopefully. That's what's going to be good. Jean-Pierre and De Paul. It's making me, it's making me... It feels a little bit like I'm cheating on MJ and... oh my God, I've forgotten his name. What was his name? The legend of this channel. The clutch performer of all time. Oh my God. What was his name? The other attacking midfielder. No. It's not even that late. Jimmy Quids, that's it, Matthios. That is who I'm looking for. Exactly right. Right. I think everyone's looking good here. A little bit of tired legs, but I think we're ready to go. Let's get into it. Whew. So how is everyone? Anyway, weather's a little bit cooler here in the UK. I know you're not all from the UK, but I'm just feeling a little bit more relaxed. A little less sweaty. Hands are a little less slick. And if we can make it 5 wins out of 5 to start the season, then that is pretty incredible. I mean, we've taken what was already a good side, but slightly underperforming, and we've added real quality. We've added Brazilian flair. We've added Zico Jogo Bonito to this side. Who knows? The sky's the limit for Udinese. Let's remember they haven't won Serie A title in their history, much like Ponte Preta before we started. They're one of the oldest sides, but one still without a trophy. We don't have long. Don't have one long at all until PES 2021. The season update is looming. Can we do it? One bang, one season. And get it done. JP, De Paul, looking for Busty Boy. I think they're going to be tough. Oh, the man dragon. Oh, the dragon. Releases the Busty Boy. Koulibaly is strong. It's got to be strong against the Busty one. Oh, he's there. Just lurking. Bustos is probably it's got to be my favourite player to play with this series. He may not be my favourite player, personality-wise. Ziggy probably is up there. And Ziggy's obviously great to play with. The Busty Boy's just got something about him. And JP here can pick out Ziggy. Lovely first touch. Ooh, wasn't quite the ball we were after there. Oh, lovely back heel there. Into hate ball. And now Estevez. It's a good ball. But the Busty Boy is there. Just putting the pressure on. But that's a nice ball. Wallace is back. They're flooding forward here, but we break it down. Busty into the man dragon. Ziggy's made a good run. That's not quite the ball we were after again. Ziggy always a willing runner though. And he only needs one chance. Estevez. That ball. Oh, Wallace gets a touch. That's a good ball, but Abner is there. Almost forgot that we've got him in our side now. What a signing that was. He's involved here with DePaul. Lovely 1-2. Ziggy. Little flick into JP. That wasn't the ball we were after, but Wallace will get there to keep it alive. Now Ibanez, the headmaster. Plays it wide to Terravest. He's been a real shining light so far this season. DePaul surely fouled there. Oh, JP looking for the quick one there, but they just stopped it. Philip Fix Tiger, welcome aboard, mate. Good luck, thank you very much. JP with the long effort, I reckon. JP with the long one. It looks a lot closer if you do that. Definitely worth a crack. Got to get over the wall though. JP, come on. You're better than that. That's poor. That's piss poor. JP on the corner again. Let's do the in-swing on the outside of the boot. Flights it up. Abner has a go. Oh, he can hit them. We know he can hit them. We're still yet to score the absolute perfect Roberto Larcos goal, which Abner is absolutely screaming out for. JP again after the deflection. The in-swigger. The in-swigger. Terravest heads away. And Yunus will be able to pick this up. It's a good ball. That's nice. Wallace reads it. He can't quite get there. Flowing counter-attack here. It's just stopped in its tracks, but with a backwards ball there. Terravest beaten in the air by Insigne. That doesn't happen very often. Insigne winning a header, being he's about 5'2". Koulibaly. It's a poor ball. Terravest will let that run out. A smart move there. Smart move. Mitchell, do you believe Atalanta's manager will secure a huge job after the incredible job he has done? I do believe he will. Well, maybe. You know, did Ranieri? No. And to be fair, I don't know much about him as a manager, so that's probably incredibly wrong. But I mean, they've done amazingly this season. Did they finish third? Was it third? And quarter-final in the Champions League? Was it quarter-final? It was a good game, that. Very good game. So yeah, you'd expect him to have some attention at least. Possibly some of the players as well. Wallace now. Unmarked. The fire one from distance stings the gloves of the keeper. Doesn't even go to collect it, and Koulibaly hits it high. Amir, welcome aboard. Great seeing you. Oh, great seeing me. Yeah, thanks. Good. That's good to know. And Nixon's aboard as well. Good to see you, my friend. Mandragora into the pool. Oh, looks for the fancy footwork there. And they're defending well here. Away from home. The pool tracking back nicely though. They seem to be getting into good positions, but they're not really being ruthless enough with their passing in the final third. But Alan now. I don't know if it's Alan or Alan. Oh, good effort there. Easy take from Musso. We'll bowl it long. Terravest just looks up. Scans his options here. Plays it out to Bacau. It's a lovely ball. First time into Abner. That's not the ball we were after at all. A few misplaced passes so far. And that's a lovely ball there. Up to hate ball. Abner. Close by. Oh, you absolute legend. And then he will explode forward here. DePaul just to his left-hand side. Pokes it into his path. Oh, that's sloppy. JP pokes it over the top, looking for Ziggy, almost. Little step back there before releasing the chipped ball, almost perfect. Mandragora now. Got more options over this left-hand side, so he goes back. Abner into Wallace. Holds it up, releases the Brazilian. Puts the ball in, Bustos lurking. Wallace, DePaul. No real options there, so he's gone with the curler. It's well wide in the end, but good to get a shot off. 35 minutes gone. We've had the possession, I would wager, but we've done very little with it. Napoli won't be too unhappy. Coming up against one of the form teams in the league, but neither side has lost a game so far this season. I wonder if they're thinking about just going for the point here. A dangerous ball could be on, but he's done very well there to find Estevez. Hit ball lays it off. Yunus now, dropping a bit deeper. There's a ball on here to Insigne, playing in a weird midfielder position. Gets the shot away, the snapshot though won't trouble Musso. It's a smart bit of early distribution. Finds Wallace, now DePaul on the turn. look to move forward here. Bustos an option. De Paul still with it. Ah, Fabian Ruiz does really well, but Terravesta's won it back. Just sand wedge a ball in there to MLSM. Nothing quite connecting here so far in Udine. And half-time nearly upon us. The good thing is, the away side have offered very little in the way of attacking threat. One poor shot so far from Insigne. But we know they've got the ability in this team. Terravest deals with that well. Ibanez takes no risks, and Musso now will play it out. Hammer on his right foot. That's a lovely ball into Revest. And now Busty Boy holds off Koulibaly. There's no physical match for the young Argentinian. That's a good ball in. Oh, that is terrible luck there for Napoli with a minute elapsed of the extra time in this first half. And that is a cruel, cruel blow. Very cruel blow for the away side. We've created very little in this game. Bustos there holding off Koulibaly. He's no physical match. That's a lovely header. Oh, it reminds me of Alaba's goal last night, just before things went wrong. But that is a great finish. Ethan, no, I haven't had a chance to do the kits from the Discord, but I will do. Definitely up for that. But that is harsh, very harsh there. An own goal after a really impressive defensive performance up to that point. Got a 46-minute own goal for Napoli. They actually had less possession. I wonder if that counts as one of their shots on target anyway. That's gutting. That's gutting. See if we can score a goal of our own in this half. Lukaku. Is that Lukaku's brother? I think it is, isn't it? Koulibaly forced all the way back there. Oh, Bakal misses his header by a country mile, but the luck is with us again. And now Ziggy looking for Busty Boy. Out to De Paul. Oh, nearly finds MLSM there, but Abner will take this one on. Oh, steps away from Estevez. Puts a dangerous ball in. Ziggy on the very tight angle. Great work there from Abner. Things are falling for us in this one so far. But Abner looking very dangerous down this left-hand side. Lovely little touch there. The ball in finds Ziggy. Maybe could have pulled it back, but he pulled the trigger instead. Not far off. De Paul, good pressure again. Almost said Ponte Prata there. Good pressure again from Udinese. Ziggy's on him here. Oh, that's a good ball out though. Allen finds his man. Abner's let him go, but Hateborn, not a very dangerous position there. Flighted ball. This time Terravest will win it in the air. Mandragora early into the busty one. JP out to Terravest. Bustos. Ziggy away from his man. We'll get the shot off here. Merritt is forced into a good save. He had that one fairly comfortably covered there though. Ibanez up against Yunus. Just JP got in his way there. Better here. Hate ball into Kavici. Oh, too easy. Oh, it's not a good ball. Get away with it. Bustos, that's nice. Just intercepted there though. Once again, the game resorts to Napoli being far too cautious around their back line, allowing us to put the press on them. Eventually, I'm sure, forcing them into a long ball here. JP covering well, and that is a nothing ball. The press very effective. De Paul, Ziggy with the back heel into him, takes it on the run here. We'll lay it back. Wallace, that's not a very good pass in the end. Oh, Terravest has his pocket picked. JP puts a foot in just to maybe prevent the counter-attack there. But again, they go back. Far too conservative from the side, looking to break through in this game. I mean, they're not even pressing on. The attacking... Oh, that's poor. Now Wallace. Can he find Ziggy? No, he can't. And that will be a corner. But you've got to question why they're not going for this. You can understand that they might want the... they might want the point if it was 0-0. Oh, JP, come on. No need for showboating. DePaul. It's back onto his right. The ball is blocked. We'll have another corner here. 68 minutes gone. Comfortable. Very comfortable for the home side. If we did move to Legend, what would the... What could we... Well, what have they done? What's happened to the formation? That's gone mental. I've never seen that. Is that fluid formation? What is that? That wasn't like that when they started, was it? We're going to give Pizzetta a run out. And we'll give Terravest his customary rest. The Turbo rest for him. Conti can come on. Abner's looking good. We'll leave that as it is. But yeah, the AI have been really poor in this. And yes, that is an alcoholic beverage, I heard. Yes, it is. Probably going to make the change, I think. Oh, Mandragora. JP caught out by Allen there. Conti the substitute into DePaul. Oh. That's poor. That's really poor. Substitutes. Not looking great. Ruiz is away from Bacau. It's a good ball out there to Insigne. Dangerous ball in. Ibanez rises well. DePaul risky, but Abner's there. Ziggy into JP. Looking for the dummy there. Did not pull that off right. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Right. DePaul, big header away. Insigne now. Still a chance for them to grab a point here. Ball into the boxes, easily headed away. Mandragora can't quite get it clear. A little bit of sustained pressure here on the 77th minute. Is there a way back into this for Napoli here? Oh, Abner's in there. Picks his pocket well. Still under a bit of pressure here, but does really well. It's a dangerous ball across the box. It's what they teach you not to do in defending school, but we get away with it. Pizzetta on the pitch now. Can we use his pace? JP can release him. Little ball back round to Conti. Oh, for crying out loud, Ivan. Ignacio, whatever your name is. Koulibaly now. 9 minutes left. I think they'd be showing a little bit more adventure here. A little bit more urgency at the very least to get the ball forward. And we're happy to allow them to pass the ball around the back. A long ball. Looking for the towering Insigne. JP's not done a lot in this game. Wallace. Finds Ziggy. Out to DePaul. It's a poor ball. It's been a poor game in total, really. But luckily, Napoli haven't been able to take advantage. Or haven't yet. Insigne, that's a better ball. Zielinski. Oh, an important touch there from Ibanez. Just about kills that off. I feel like this, if this was on Legend, we would not have come away from this game without conceding, surely. I'm interested to try it. I think, as I said, if we beat Atalanta, I wouldn't say we haven't beaten them yet, but if we were to come away with a win as comfortably as this appears like it's going to end, I'm not sure. Allen. Oh, they're just going backwards. And Glazy. Oh, Ibanez, great work. Probably should have made some subs. JP looking for the 1-2 with Marison. JP's done nothing today. It's almost like we talked him up too much before the game. But this Ibanez, oh, it's Bacau with the header. And it will be full time here at the stadium for a win. Look, we didn't score a goal, so maybe not as comfortable as it sort of felt. It did take a poor own goal there. And we had less possession. Maybe not. Maybe a draw would have been fair and we were lucky. I think that's probably a fair summary of this game, I would say. But we get the 3 points. Atalanta winning as well. And that will see us top of the league and the only side to have won all 5 of their first games without conceding a goal. Only 8 goals scored. But we are dominating. 5 clean sheets for Musso. Yeah, I think next episode will probably change it. If we win today, away at Atalanta, the surprise package of last season, then I think we'll make that change. I think I'd rather lose all the rest of the games than just win every game and win the league. I think that's probably true. Jean-Pierre up to 82, looking good. Trippier up to 7. Must be a regen Trippier at 72 in the youth team. That's interesting. Wallace gets worse. Best 11. Musso, Mandragora, Wallace and 3 other players. Lovely stuff. Let's look at the monthly report. Be interesting. So, okay, so that's, hang on. Yeah, that's last month. Oh, that's interesting. Right, let's get into it. Second game. Let's see how we get on. Right, I'm doing it now. I'm making that change. Busty boy there. Ziggy through the centre. Is that the first goal? It's the first game in a while he hasn't scored in, actually. So Ethan's saying here that he moved up to Legend a few days ago and it reignite your love for the game. Interesting. It's going to be difficult to move up and get used to it. Yeah, it's also the last hurrah for Zico, so yeah. Matios, I'm not sure. We'll do it after. Who have we got after this? If we can, yeah, okay, so that's perfect. All right, we'll do it for the Coppa Italia. Lovely, that makes a lot of sense. We'll move up to Legend for the next one. 2 Coppa Italia games and then Lazio. Hopefully we would have got used to it by then. And then we'll go with it. If we win today. If not, then I'm open to discussions. If we do win today, 6 in a row without conceding a goal is just too easy, isn't it? It's just too easy. Oh, and City have scored in real life. Oh, that's a shame. No, it's not a shame. Right, everyone looking good. Yes, thank you very much. Atalanta, let's go. Kevin De Bruyne, KDB. Right, under the lights here. Oh, that's a nice stadium. Coliseo de los Deportes. Is this the real stadium? Could be. Looks like it. Maybe. Could well be. It's a great side, this Atalanta. They put up a really good fight in the Champions League, didn't they, in the quarter-final? It's a big game. I was rooting for them. I was hoping they might go through. They couldn't quite manage it. If they got for us tonight. Can they score a goal? We're yet to concede. Musso with 5 clean sheets in a row. Surely that can't continue. Bustos lays it back to JP. Oh, that's a lovely ball. And then Mandragora finds Teraves. Lovely work there. Is that Zakaria Bakali? I didn't realise he played for them. Abner, caught in possession by Darun. Once again, they want to pass it around the back. Busty boy. Looking for the intercept there. Did Paul get to this? Battling with Darun. Will be our throw here. Ziggy's touch will find JP. Oh, the slide rule pass. Ziggy can't muscle his way through here, but we could have the first corner. Mandragora. Back to Abner. It's neat work here. Teraves flights it in looking for Ziggy. May have to clear wildly. It's a good start here. Putting under a lot of pressure. Andragora into Paul. Oh, too obvious. Those dummies in those positions so rarely work. When they do though. Abner, great pressure. Abner seems to have adapted to this league very, very comfortably. Got to go across here, Dragon. Musa Barrow, real danger man. Andragora can't get to that. Oh, Musa Barrow with space here. Terravest across, that is comfortable defending. JP, back to the man, Dragon. And now JP in space. This is where you want him. Time for him to pick a pass here. Or go alone. Oh, didn't have the space. Oh, and JP overpowered there. Gomez into Barrow. Ibanez, I was thinking about taking him down there if he rolled us, which he could have easily done. Abner, good challenge. This is a good game. This is panning out to be quite an exciting one. Oh, it's a good ball. Oh, DePaul does well. It's for the run of Wallace. He's going to get there. Proving a tricky opponent so far. Barrow on the turn. Easy take for Musso. JP. Rest taking his time. I like it. DePaul finds Bacau. Into Ziggy. DePaul can't quite pick out his man there. Oh, Mandragon. Taken out there. DePaul. Oh, lovely. Flat through ball there. JP looking for the busty one. Oh! Silent in the last game. Barely involved. And it's good work there. Love that crossfield ball. First time ball is nice here. JP just puts it the wrong side of the defender. Busty ball with one touch. It's not too far off. High ball here. Ibanez. Musa Barrow does very well. Don't often see that. Castagna. Oh, what a ball that is. Musso considered coming. Didn't come. That could be costing us. Oh, I think he probably could have got to that if we'd committed to it. If we didn't. Ličić with the effort. Atalanta proving to probably be our toughest test so far. If he's open 24 minutes or anything to go by. But DePaul once again switches pay. To give us an option here with Mandragora. Finds JP. Ah, it wasn't the ball, but Ziggy will get there and he's fouled badly in the process. That was meant to be for Bustos, and I think it would have been a beautiful ball had we got the timing right. That was a big, big challenge. Can we unlock this team now from a set-piece opportunity? DePaul into the wall last time, into the wall again. Disappointing. JP, Terravest, lovely run from him. Low ball inside, blocked at the near post. It's an end-to-end game this, I'm enjoying it. JP. The long outswinger to the far post. Marlison's there to get the header back in. Out as far as Abner. We'll let it fall here and hit it well with his right this time. Just closes his eyes, he knows that's a big opportunity. Still looking for his first goal in Italian football. Fell to him with a lot of time, just couldn't wrap his foot around it, it's unlucky. Bacau battling with Gomez, big header from the centre-back. Now Ziggy on the turn. Sees DePaul, what great vision. And more great vision to find the busty boy. Oh, takes it round the keeper. Oh, could have pulled the trigger, should have pulled the trigger earlier there. Oh, and DePaul keeps it alive. Gutting though, should have been. And DePaul. Oh, nearly. Ah, I can't believe it. Oh, no, we'll have that. Gutted though. Well, JP. Oh, nutmeg. Somehow gets a foul out of that. Can he now score? Can you do under the wall? Does that work? I don't think it does. Oh, it doesn't work. I'm sure that has worked in the past. Worth a try though. Oh, Abner. Stopping on a dime there. Onto his right. Still Abner with the FIFA dribbling here. DePaul. Oh, tries to find Marison with an unlikely ball. Well, 2 big opportunities there missed. Oh, come on, super cancel. That free kick, we should have really gone properly for that. Oh, that is the worst throw we've ever seen. Ziggy now back to JP. Threads it through to the busty one. Invites the challenge. Oh, Terravest didn't read that at all. Mandragora had actually made the better run. That was a very poor ball forward. Cal little flicked ball into Mandragora. Lovely work. JP will find Bustos. Uncharacteristically overhit ball there. Bustos looking for Ziggy at the far post. Unlucky. Come on. We're playing good football actually. I think a goal will come. But this side's certainly a dangerous one as well. JP, great charge down there. They have to go long again. This time Ibanez wins the ball. Busty. Holds off the attentions of Frula. Terravest, lovely ball into JP. Ah, lovely ball. Back to Busty Boy. Oh, the defender with a last-ditch tackle there. Just to rob us. We are looking good. We're playing great football. The Jogger Bonita is turned up to 11 today. We're just missing that final touch of class to finish it off. Ibanez had a lot of good battles with Barrow today. Neither really wins that one. Oh, Mandragora nearly wins that. Chance here for Barrow to turn. It's a lovely ball into Bakali. Oh, Zakaria Bakali with the footwork. Mandragora, good challenge. And that will be full time here. It's been a good game. Tight game. I'm liking it. Very tight game. But we've had all the possession. But they've had chances. They've had more chances than anyone else we've played against recently. Wallace. Mandragora. Zico said, just keep playing your football. You're playing lovely football. It'll come. JP looks to curl one. And now Musa Barrow into Gomez. Bacau has overcommitted there. It's left holes. Daroon on the turn. DePaul's read it well, but Castagna will get there. Oh, DePaul. That's great tracking back from the talisman. Now Abner can bring it away. Early into Ziggy. He's not had a lot to do in this game so far, but he picks out Jean-Pierre. Foul there, surely, referee. Referee saw that to be a perfectly legal shoulder charge. Oh, Ibanez's header letting him down there. That's a lovely ball into Gomez. Cuts back. Ilic able to turn. Oh, he just won't be beaten. He just will not be beaten. He wants to keep that clean sheet record. Surely it can't go any further. It's a lovely ball into JP. Finds Bustos. Oh, and he's almost away from Dimitri. Just the wrong touch there. Took him back into the path of the defender. But once he's away, you know, there's no catching him. Oh, Ibanez with the mistake. They've started really strongly in this second half. The home side looking to come out strongly. That ball finds its way kindly out to Bakali. Gomez. Back to Frula. DePaul. For Daroon, this is great passing here. Whoa, my God. Oh, my God. Musso even able to save that as Bacau powers it back into his keeper. Oh, we are living on borrowed time in this second half. Oh, nice work to find DePaul there. He's away from Daroon. DePaul with the ball in, looking for Ziggy in the centre. Bit of a goal drought for him. 2 games without scoring. Don't see that very often. Musa Barrow, good header on. Fortunately, it falls through to Abner. Nah, it's not a good ball. There we are, playing well. Bustos. Looking for it. Always looking to harass and harry the midfielders. Oh, how have you missed that? Mandragora, Terravest couldn't quite decide who should be getting that one, but then they both combined to win it back. And now Mandragora. It's grass to run into here. Ziggy's made a good run ahead, as has Bustos. Oh, somehow he misses them both. It goes all the way through. Some loose football here from both sides. Musabara wins another header. He's done really well. There's a target option there. He wins another there. But we get away with it. That's a really poor ball again. Passes going astray here. Bakali to get away from a vest again. Oh, he's done really well. Wins the tackle, wins it back and launches the break. Again, it's Mandragora with space to run into. DePaul's made a good run. Oh, we pick him out here. DePaul on the turn. Oh, it's off the bar. It's a rasping effort from the midfielder. Terravest is past. It's terrible. Now he's got time to look up. No one coming out to meet him. Looking for the ball into Bustos. It's the wrong ball. 70 minutes on the clock. This game could go either way. It's an exciting one. Musabara wins another header, but no one there to pick it up. Now Mandragora. JP into Ziggy. Lays it back to DePaul. This is better. Abner looks to go down the line here. He's got two to take on. Cuts back. Finds Wallace. Mandragora into the box. Low ball. Ziggy's there. Oh, how's he missed that? Point blank effort there from Ziggy. JP. Oh, the ball was on. Terravest surely taken down in the box. And fortune favours us again. It's been a sloppy game. It's been one played at 1,000 miles an hour. But in the last game, we benefited from a cruel own goal. I mean, this was clearly a penalty. And it's Terravest taken out by Bakali. I don't think that is Zakaria Bakali, is it? Unless it... Maybe it is. No, I think it is. He's not happy with that one. But no clearer penalty you'll see for a long time. You don't see that very often. And it's Jean-Pierre stepping up. The only thing harder than winning a penalty is actually scoring one. We don't have a good record from the spot. We're going bottom right. Galini's on his toes. Jean-Pierre slots it away. He is an exceptional player from the spot. You don't see that very often. And Phil C is here. Welcome aboard, mate. The missus is pissed and in bed. You're still standing. Well, not only that, but you were here to see not only a rare penalty given, but an even rarer penalty scored. And that gives us the one goal advantage in what has been a frenetic, frantic game against Atalanta, who've certainly been our equals in this one. This game could have gone either way. Still plenty of time left. There we go. Didn't see that coming. I think we do need to make some subs. Have a little Terra rest here. And Abner's got a bit of life left in him. I think a bit of Balic from Mandragora. He's done a lot of running in this one. Everyone else looking reasonably okay. I think we'll give them a couple more minutes. And we keep going. Even has big header. JP dispossessed. Oh, Bacau reads that beautifully. It's not a bad ball as well. Looking for JP. It's cut out well. Bakali will be looking to make amends for the poorly given penalty. But Wallace is there. Steps away. Great work from Wallace. And now Balic the substitute to put in the ball round the back. Looking for Bustos. Unlucky. It's well intercepted there. Zapata tries it. It's well read. JP into DePaul. That's beautiful. Sees Conti on the overlap. The substitute now will cut back. Ibanez moves on to Abner here. Wallace, DePaul. Abner again. Did a few fouls there, but Abner somehow finds a way out here. Into the box. Can he get the ball back? Castagna does very, very well there. Abner somehow hustled his way past a couple. There's a ball on here to Zapata, the substitute. That's a smart ball as well to find Bakali. He gave away the penalty. Can he create something here? Zapata at the far post. Musso says not today. My clean sheet record remains intact. If I can keep this going for another 3 minutes. Bustos inside to JP. All over the top looking for Ziggy. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, no! No! Oh, dear. He's not had much to do in this game. It's a great run. And an equally perfect ball. Difficult technique to hit it with the left foot over his shoulder. Ziggy, though, would have expected to score that anywhere else. Ziggy, Ziggy, Ziggy. Can't you see? You haven't scored in 2, and that's starting to disappoint me. Oh, Bacau, what a header. Oh, and Ziggy could get the wrong side of Kier here. Kier, whatever his name is. Steps inside of 1. Oh, Toloy. Crunching challenge there. JP. Ziggy. Looking for Wallace. It's going to go long and high into the sky here. And it's another sneaky, sneaky win. 2 1-0s in a row. I mean, those could have been very different games. Could have been very different games. Both of them could have easily been. Should have probably been draws. We snuck, you could say, not a fortunate penalty because it was a fully deserved penalty, but that's where the goal came from today, and it was a nasty own goal in the last one. We've certainly not dominated. There's no doubt about that. A couple of chances there. Bustos had a good chance. Biting the lip there. There we go. Wow. Dominated possession. Similar amount of shots on target, but not exactly the same. JP with a good game of 7.5. Putting a couple of decent balls. One which Ziggy should have finished off. And gets the man of the match for his troubles. Bakali will be disappointed to have given away the penalty. We maintain our unbeaten, perfect run here. But however lucky those 2 games were, I think for the next episode, and was always going to be a very short episode, we've given ourselves a bit of a lead, but I think now is the time, for the first time in the history of Master League Story Mode, to step it up to legend. We're going to do it. Even if we don't end up winning the league, I think it'll be worth it, just for the challenge. Because at the moment, things are happening a little bit too easily. We haven't played Juventus. We haven't played Milan. We have played Inter. We haven't played Roma, but we haven't conceded a goal yet. And we've played some decent teams. We've got a good side. Zico at the helm, of course, knows what he's doing. But I think changes need to be made. And I think those are going to happen on Tuesday. But yeah, it's got to be legend. We'll start with the Coppa Italia. If we get absolutely blasted in the arse by whoever it is, Perugia, in the Coppa Italia, then we will maybe reconsider. But I think that's absolutely perfect. Perfect opportunity. The 380th club in the world. 2.5 stars. And then hopefully we'll be ready to take on. I'll be happy if the games are a bit tighter. Even if we lose. Got a difficult run of games coming up after the league, after the cup. But I think we can do it. Well, anyway, thanks for joining me tonight. A very, very brief one. But a fun one. Well, not so fun. 2 1-0 wins, a penalty and an own goal. But look, you were here and I thank you for that. There'll be more exciting times to come, I'm sure, in the future. As I said from the beginning, I will be answering your comments from this episode. So if you're watching this on demand, as it sort of is, or if you're watching this live and you want to have a question answered, then stick it in the comments. And obviously, if you haven't already, don't ignore Tim because he gets angry. Tim, fuck off. Tim. So smash that like button now. And I will see you at 9 PM on Tuesday. Have a great night. I'll see you in a bit.